Hello, welcome to build stream number 6 for the UCS Imperial Star Destroyer. We have made amazing progress already today. I'm looking to make a little bit more progress today. So I don't think I will delay for very much longer, and I'll just get started. I think I'll only be on for about an hour and a half. I had to deal with some other things today. Also, a couple days ago, I put the MX Brio I had as the overhead camera, and I decided that I actually didn't like it. So I replaced it with the old iPhone 16 again. So that's great for you all because I feel like the picture quality is a little bit better, but it's bad for my wife because she can't reach me until I'm done. So anyways, here we go. Oh, I guess the music is not ready to be played. I'll set that up though here. All it takes is 2 secs. So yes, Bears won, close out the season. I was a little scared because I think it was like November 16th. I went to go watch the Bears play the Green Bay Packers at Soldier Field. It was a pretty amazing game. And then, it was at the end, and I was filming the field goal, the winning field goal, and it got blocked, and we lost. And it was terrible. But all that bad feelings gone away. Everything's great. We finished with a terrible losing record. That's okay. Hey, Spec, welcome back. Hey, it's always next year. So, bag 13 and bag 14 are putting on more of the greebling for the top. And then I think the rest of the bags after that are superstructure stuff. So Spec, I'll be on for probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours or so. Not for very long. Of course, I say not for very long. It'll be about 5 hours streaming today, so I guess in that sense, it's kind of been a long day. How's your day been, Spec, since I saw you this morning? I think 17. Oh, nope. Wrong. 19. There's 19. So, I'll do a couple tonight, and then I'll see what I can do tomorrow, and then hopefully finish up Wednesday. I'm not sure how to say your name. Is it Viwas? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to me assembling this rather huge UCS set. I mean, it easily covers, well, the majority of the length of my 80-inch desk. Open? Okay, I'll use these two first. We're in step 13, which is greebling and panels for the top rear. Sorry about that. Everyone having a good evening? I'm sorry about that. I don't think anyone should have to go through that. Have you reported it? Which set did you get, VWows? Cool. Well, I hope you enjoy your building. Thanks for stopping by my stream when you do it. I'm glad to have you. It's been a seriously long day. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were building it right now. Well, today I watched the Bears game, and then I took a nap, and then I started packing, and then I played with my dog. Well, I played with my dog throughout the day to make sure she's got her necessary exercise, and then I fixed some stuff up down here with the cameras and such. And then I got on here. How about yourself? Huh. It's weird. It's glitching. Hey, see you later. Thanks again for stopping by. Oh. Hold on a second. Nope. That's all set. Yeah, I'm not sure. So there's issues with my audio or issues with my video. Cool. So I take it today is now your birthday. Oh, okay, that's good. Hey, that's quite all right. Thanks again for stopping by, and you have a good birthday. Hey, you never give up too. Make sure you take your own advice and don't let those comments get you down. Hey, welcome back, Skywalker. How's your evening going? Good, good, good. Hey, welcome back, Todd. Well, I love seeing all you guys come back and visit with me as I'm doing this. It's going pretty great. I didn't start too long ago. We're still kind of working through step 13, making sure these panels are all snug, because they really don't like to fit together unless you force them to fit together. But we're making some pretty good progress. How's your sorting going? Did you get it all done? I had I had to sort out my UCS Millennium Falcon once. That felt like it took forever. Well, actually, it did take forever. It took like a couple weeks to get that all sorted out properly. Of course, I wasn't devoting all my time to sorting it out, but still it took a really long time. I'll never rebuild that set again. I've already built it twice. Well, if my wife had gotten me that set by accident because she didn't know I had it, I might have rebuilt it. But I'm not stripping it apart and building it back together again. If I move, I'm transporting it whole. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I know it sucks when I get headaches too, which is actually it's pretty rare when I get headaches, so when I do get them, they're especially painful. Did you take anything for it? My wife sometimes gets terrible migraines and she takes Excedrin migraine for it. So yeah, Lego Chewbacca Construction. I love the name. Welcome to the stream, sir, or ma'am. I'm about halfway through step 13. I was just getting to talk about the weather. We did get ice here, but it's not really on the ground very much. The trees are icy though, which is a problem because all of our power lines all of our power lines are still above ground. So if we have a tree branch fall in a bad place, we will lose power for sure. Yeah, it really is. And this is like this is a quarter of a panel for it. It kind of makes me sad because this will be the last big ship I build for a while. I think we're still in an ice warning, so we'll have to see how things go tomorrow. But at least my wife will be off at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, so it won't be as urgent to make sure that ice is gone from the driveway if we end up getting a lot of it. So Lego Chewbacca, are you a UCS set collector as well? Okay. What Lego sets are you interested in? I assume Star Wars, but I don't like to make assumptions. Yeah, Legos, well, Legos are not cheap. That is for sure. Oh, hey, you're the second person I think I've talked to in the last couple days that make stop motion videos. Yeah. I personally think those are really neat. Well, Christian, let me tell you, you are in for a treat with the AT-AT. It will. It'll take you a bit of time, but you'll enjoy the majority of it. Just be careful moving it. The only time I have problems with my AT-AT is moving it around. It likes to fall apart. That sounds interesting coming from a guy named Skywalker. Yeah, I feel like I've talked to you about this. Yeah, that. Now, was it the TIE Interceptor that came first, or was it the X-Wing? I just know that they were both released in 2000, but I don't actually know which one came first. Just had a little 1x1 tile break off. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, Christian, in regards to this set, I don't know if you can see. Let me make sure the instructions are a little bit more visible, I guess. So, you have to make sure that everything is snug in this before you get to this step, because after that, you're not flush anymore because you have these attachment blocks sitting on the bottom. So this happens with all of them, where they don't want to sit very well. You have to really work on getting everything secure, and it has to be done before you stick these on there, otherwise you'll have to just rip them off. I had a wing fall apart on me just putting the other wing on it, and it was terrible. Yeah. So if the TIE Fighter was the first UCS set released, it will be the last UCS set I built, because I'm trying to build them in reverse order that they were released. Hey, welcome back. Never too old to Lego. Never too old for Lego, I should say. Oh, I have the original UCS TIE Interceptor. I have it sealed, and it's in pretty doggone good condition with the box and all. It was kind of interesting that whoever sold it to the shop I bought it from, they made their own custom cardboard boxes to store the Blockade Runner, the first gen X-Wing, the first gen TIE Interceptor, and I want to say it was the first gen Y-Wing as well. Can't remember. Yep, I built that one not too long ago. It was pretty fun. I didn't have any problems with it, really. Although a lot of the stickers were kind of tedious to put on there sometimes. At the time, I hadn't had a lot of experience putting stickers on. Alright, I'm not going to stick this wing on there yet. Time, plenty of time. I have not, I don't think. What era does the Resistance TV show take place in? The blockade runners, I think it'll be pretty cool. A pretty cool build. I know they released a non-UCS version of the blockade runner not too long ago. I've seen it, but I haven't. I thought I'd go for the UCS one first before I built out anything else. Sorting. More panel fun. We must be building something different on this side. It looks like we're actually building some turrets. Okay. Okay. So it kind of bridges the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. Welcome back. All right. I'm running out of good pieces, which is a good sign. Yep, root beer. It's my non-caffeinated beverage of choice. Well, sometimes I'll drink tea too. Really, I should be drinking more tea. My favorite, I think, is Barks, but I don't think they have the sugar-free version of it down here. I live in a rural place, and if Walmart doesn't have it, no one has it. Nice. I still have the Luke's lightsaber I got with the Jabba sail barge hanging around somewhere. I think I might build that shortly. I have, for non-UCS sets, I have that gift with purchase. I have the MIDI scale version of the Tantive 4. And I have Commander Cody's helmet. Well, that's a pretty good record. Hey Adam, how much did what cost to? Hey Alex, I didn't see you pop in. Welcome back. Although it's probably incredibly early for you again. Oh, the Star Destroyer cost me $999. It was not cheap. Also, Adam, welcome to my channel. I don't think I've seen you around before. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. Or if you have any tips or pointers, feel free to let me know too. I wish I was into Lego when it came out. Because I would have saved $300, because I think it didn't retail at $6.99. And Alex side, it might be snowing now. It's 31 degrees and it was raining. So it could be, but it wasn't when I came downstairs. The trees have a lot of ice on them, so it's kind of pretty. Yeah, I'm so grateful. I never thought I would get so many. I really appreciate each and every sub, and I promise to deliver the best quality content I can and be active, except for when I go on vacation, which unfortunately is coming up soon. I don't know what the rules are yet. I think I've briefly touched on this in the past, but I kind of like to do well, thank you. I appreciate that. I kind of like to do a giveaway or something like that in appreciation for getting to 100. But I don't know if that is legal. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever get famous, but that's okay. I don't need to get famous. I just want to build Legos and to talk to people. That's about it. Yeah, my wife has a YouTube channel out there somewhere. She has actually 700 subscribers. And she's the one that said that I should start this channel. So maybe someday I'll blow by her record. We'll have to see. She has a, I guess you would say her channel is more 80s related. So she does some like 80s movie shows breakdowns. She does some stuff with 80s music. Hey, thanks, Constant Gaming. I appreciate you so very much. We're getting there. Getting to where? Well, I guess we're getting to try to beat my wife's sub count. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you so much. Well, you guys are the reason why I keep streaming. Although I'd probably still keep streaming if you guys weren't around, because I started it and I'm gonna finish it. And I have a bunch of sets to build out on the way. Yeah, and I also look you guys up when I get done. You guys have some neat content. Yep, root beer. I love root beer. I'm almost out of root beer. So, Constant Gaming, what's your favorite Lego set? So the only sure thing, I would say that the two sure days are Mondays and Wednesdays. If I can, I'll do Fridays. I will also do Saturdays and Sundays. I just don't know specifically when. So I usually post on the community tab on the channel I really don't know if that goes out to people when I post. So I could be posting to air really when I provide updates. I don't know how that all works. But I do try to keep people updated. Yeah, the UCS Venator was a great set, and it will always be important to me because that's the first set I filmed myself building. And I really love looking through the subreddit, the Lego subreddit, the Lego Star Wars subreddit, I should say, the past, 2 weeks, and seeing everyone get the AT-ATs, the Venators. Yeah, Skywalker, I'll be building that set before too long here on the stream. Yeah, the next set is going to be the Y-Wing, which I don't think will take too long to build. And then next will be the Death Star, which I think will take a little while to build, but not as long as this. And then, actually, that's a good... Oh, I can't look it up. My phone is the overhead camera, so whatever UCS set was released after the Death Star. Mold King, they have some pretty nice sets. I was a little skeptical of getting into those sets, but I did a fair amount of research, and everyone, for the most part, said they're pretty solid, but the instructions are not all that great. And the part distribution in the bags are also not all that great. But the parts are, they're all still there. Well, it seems to be a Death Star 2, which, I mean, I guess it makes an affordable Death Star 2, although calling it affordable when it's $1,000 isn't, you know, true either. But the Death Star 2, if you want a UCS one right now and you want it sealed or new in box, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. I've said that I'd prefer to have a different UCS set release than a Death Star, but I've never built a Death Star. I don't know if they're fun. I guess we'll have to see. So I got my Imperial Star Destroyer from a shop in St. Louis. I think they actually still might have one left, but they don't ship. And I purchased it, I want to say September or October. So I've had it for just a little while. Man, I love seeing all the Venator lovers. Well, I think it'll be interesting to build one here in a couple weeks. I don't have a lot of experience building three-dimensional objects like that. Sure, I'm building ships, but they're flat. But, you know, Death Stars, they're round. So we'll get to experience that pretty soon. So yeah, I saw that there's some Ninjago sets that are rumored to be released. There's some city ones. It looks like some new castle type figurines. The Enterprise, that was, I mean, it has a set number for the Enterprise, so, or at least it did on the video I watched, which makes me think it's really going to be official. But the Death Star 2 from Lego that I saw in the leak also has a number assigned to it. So I'm very, very intrigued. I myself, I did buy the Death Stars, the Ewok Village, and Assault on Hoth because they're UCS sets, but I did not buy the Cantina. So if I ever want the Cantina, I will have to pay for it, that's for sure. Yeah, this Commander Cody helmet looks pretty sweet. I picked it up only because it was pretty discounted at Walmart, and I couldn't feel I could pass it up. I have no idea what these round pieces are for, but chances are I don't want to make a mistake with their placement. Probably get finished here in about a half hour or so. Yeah, I've seen some people that have a pretty robust helmet collection, and I kind of want to do that one of these days too. I think it would be a fun little project. Hey, thanks for stopping by, and I'll be here again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. So some of the things non-Star Wars related I'd like to build is I really like to build the ships, like the Endurance. I'd love to build that. And I think they've had like a Black Pearl at some point. I'd love to build that. I'd also love to build castles. I think building castles would be pretty cool. Very cool. Very big probably, but very cool. I don't think I would be very much into cars, though. Although they do look pretty neat. I honestly don't have an answer for that one. I've never really gotten bored with a Lego set. I suppose you could watch someone build something on stream, I guess, or have it going on in the background. Also, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before, Gear. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. And what's boring about the typewriter? Incidentally, it's isn't it kind of functional to some degree? Like the Polaroid camera doesn't actually take pictures, but you can still like eject a Polaroid from it. It's kind of neat. I mean, I can see some sets getting monotonous. Like, I can imagine the Eiffel Tower would be a monotonous set to put together, because it's all, you know, that tower has to be mostly just all gray of like the same thing over and over and over again. So maybe that's what Gear is talking about. Not necessarily boring, but just monotonous. All right, so now we're at that step where I have to make sure that everything is snug, because I can't after this step. But everything seems pretty solid in here right now, so that's good. So did anyone else not go anywhere because of the weather today? That's pretty funny. You know, I think you're right. Mold King is the company that has the Black Pearl. Are you kidding me? Of course I watched the Bears game today. Yeah, yes. Hey, it's good to see you again, Zim. Yep, I did a second stream. I am sure tired, but I'm doing a second one. Okay. So it's time to put wings on, or well, paneling, I guess. Yep, the Bears. The Bears got it done. It was ugly, but a win is a win. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. So how is this going? Okay, looks like we're snapping in. So I make sure I do have the right side. I don't think I do have. Oh. Heard something fall. Okay. All right. We're snapped it. Okay, and I'm not about to try to put that in. Not going to see it. So. I guess for this one I can overhead cam it. Oh. And the yellow thing fell out again. Seems like half the time the second one doesn't want to snap in very well at all. So, rhyme or reason, just doesn't want to. Okay. It's finishing touches. Pretty sizable gap here. I don't really like that very much, but everything's all snug. I don't think there's really anything to do about it. Alrighty, let's see. Sorry, I'll have to get caught up in chat here in a minute. I have some paneling that's coming off on the bottom already. Okay, I think I just snapped it in there real good. All right, I am going to move this back. All right, that was fun. So really, let's see. Yeah, that's strange. Well, I'm sorry about that. Everything is running okay. Maybe I should have rebooted in between streams. Now I know the side camera's hosed. Overhead camera is doing okay. Well, we're almost done here. Just got a billion turrets to build us all. Yeah, I guess, really? 1 frame per second? is it worthwhile enough for me to stop and start over, or just keep going at this? I mean, I don't want you guys to watch something that's unbearable. I'd rather start over. See, everything looks okay on my end. And the network cable should be plugged in. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. How does this look? Does this look okay? Everything seems to be perfect when watching it in OBS. Okay, let's just keep it on this, then this guy. Well, I might. Do this. That iPhone 15 just has a tendency to lag out for, you know, no reason. It's can't find a piece again. But I have an extra. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Zim, we were talking about the fact that oh, well, actually, I sent it to you earlier. The fact that the Star Trek set actually has a official, well, official number associated with it makes me think it's more than just a rumor. It might be reality. Well, thank you for the compliment. My replacement camera is here, but I don't have the cable, so I just have to wait for that to arrive one of these days. I don't know it. I mean, well, yeah. It won't be as long, but it will be, you know, it'll be round, fairly round. It'll be largish, not as large as this, but it won't be. I don't think it'll be small. It won't be play scale, and I don't think it will be MIDI. So yeah, by the time I get back from vacation, I'll have more better stuff. And thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And you know what? I'm gonna make things better. So I'm gonna have a better camera here pretty soon. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know and I'll try to get them implemented too. $100. All right, it's time to retire. It was nice streaming for you guys, but I'm out. I've achieved my goal. No, I'm kidding. Well, thanks guys for helping me get there. I'll go running upstairs when I'm done with this and break the news to my wife and tell her I've got 614 left to go. Thank you. Yeah, I can't believe it. Thanks guys so very much. I really appreciate it. My wife has a YouTube account with 714 subs. So I mean, she honestly, she probably doesn't care if I catch up to her or not. It's just something that we joke around about. Oh, hey, yeah, I'll throw a sub your way too. I mean, if we're Star Wars fans here, then Star Wars Lego fans rather, then as long as your content is appropriate, as we watch it, it will grow your audience. I know a lot of people, they do like what is it, sub for a sub, which I think is actually against the terms of service for YouTube. But anyways, sub for a sub isn't going to help your channel, because those people aren't going to watch what your content is because they don't care. Oops. This is one of those tedious steps. Yeah, you do have some funny content on there though, Zim. I think I have a Twitch account too, but it only has like 3 games I happen to win at PUBG. Way back in the day. So I think you guys can see these. These are the turrets. Oh, well, that one doesn't have the guns on it yet. This one's got the guns on it. See, they're fully functional. So they'll be aimed at the Venator. I'm going to stick these turrets on now. All right. that is all done. So what is next? Next is the control tower. So that is step 15. And step 17 is filling in some of the empty space. Well, those are the only two things I'm concerned about for tomorrow. Okay, so that's a wrap for tonight. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Well, there's still time. You know, who knows? It could be in the movie. I have not finished all of those games yet. I think they're in my backlog. And eventually, one of these days, I'll get the time. You know, I have a Steam Deck. I just don't play anything on it. Thank you. I think I'm going to sign off for the night. It's just before bedtime for me. So thanks again, guys, for joining me on another stream. And thanks for helping me get to 100 subs. And thanks for chatting. I really appreciate it. I always look forward to the next one. And the next one is at 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. So, I guess I hope to see you all then. Wish you all a good evening. Hope you guys can stay warm because it is darn cold out there. And have a good one.